Okay, we're at Little Sluice. It's now 12:30, 12:40. We had a lunch break, made some sandwiches, but it basically took us 4 hours to cover that 3.5 miles because we got here at noon and we left the trailhead at 8. So think about that, 3.5 miles in 4 hours. All right, we got some more ground to cover. We're gonna tackle Little Sluice now. I'll get you some footage when I get right there to the bottom of it. All right. There she is, Little Sluice. And boy, does she look rocky as ever. My goodness. Talk about boulder garden. It used to be way, way worse. So, if you can even contemplate that, look for some old videos, I think pre-2012. I think it was still the same when we came in 2012, but when we came back in 16, it was already had been blasted. But it's still a pretty gnarly rock garden. But before, it was for buggies only. It was Volkswagen-sized boulders.
Big ass rock on your rear passenger. Oh, you just moved it. Hang up on your diff back. Stick on your shock mount back up a little bit and pull the driver. And then you're still stuck, you need to come back a little bit more.
Rock slider. I think I'm turtled. Alright, let's try lockers. Okay, let's try that. Let's lock up. Any ideas from back there?
The wreck on your left is just a big flat rock face. Maybe if you go a little bit more passenger and try to bypass it a little bit more.
We'll see. That's what I've been trying to do. I'll try it again.
Take it out and look.
Yeah, this one's a tough one, guys. Okay, Jen's gonna take a look here and give me a spot.
Flat wall, flat faces.
I think possibly you might have to winch off that tree. That's what I'm thinking. Do you hear me? I'm talking to you
Winch it.
off that tree.
Yeah, that's a big old flat face here, flat face over there.
Yeah, I know. I saw it coming up. What do you think? Try it one more time or winch it?
Kind of halfway up this one.
Well, I backed out. This isn't the hard one. I got up that one all right. It's getting, I can't get up that slab enough to, on the right, to get around this big one on the left.
Yeah, you might have to winch it up. It's gonna break the thing.
Huh?
It's gonna break the thing.
Right. Well,
All right, want me to pull it up?
you've got to be the
The winch puller outer.
yeah. It's finally you get a turn. Here, take the tree step straighter so you don't have to pull it so far. I mean the regular strap instead of the tree strap. All right, here we go. Winch time. Okay. I'm up it. I'm gonna go unhook and get it ready for Jen. Okay? Okay. Little winch. Help me get over that. So I'm good. Now I'm gonna get out of the way and then we're gonna set up Jen and see if we have to winch her. Everything will be here and ready. My recovery gear box is right there, and I'm gonna park just in front of it so that way when it's ready to load up I can put it away. We are using, well, here I'll show you right now. We're using both our straps and both our soft shackles, and we're using the aluminum snatch block. That's what they call it. All right, let's go show you how we're gonna do with Jennifer. Ooh, doggies. Let's see if we can get Jennifer to drive over it. Hold on, let me get in a better spot. Okay, stop. Reverse passenger. Right there. Now come hard, all the way, driver, before. Nah, all the way. Oh, you didn't make it. You missed it by 2 inches. Oh, you're gonna go up this big rock. So you gotta try it again. Wiggle it. There you go. Now come up, driver. Yeah, your rear diff's on that boulder. Back up, driver. Stop right there. Don't move. All right, I'm gonna go do some landscaping. Okay, a little winching, a little strapping and some tugging. We got through Little Sluice. It is no joke anymore, Little Sluice. I think definitely earning its stripes again. It's not the, definitely not the trail I came through in 2018. Okay. It's getting a little chilly now, so hopefully we can get to camp soon. We got a little ways to go still. We're not that close yet. Okay, I'll pick you up when we got to go up here. There's a bunch of boulders over there. They call it a county road, the Rubicon Trail, they say. Yeah, that's the way we're going, to the left up there. And it's not too bad, I don't think. But I say that and I get diffed.
You're getting hung up on your rear passenger shock mount.
So I'll go drive it then. Okay, here we go. Finishing up Little Sluice here. Looks like I got one nice boulder here in this section too. If we stay to the right, it should be okay. Yeah, Little Sluice is no joke, guys. But so far, so good. I think we're gonna get up here. We'll be able to see Buck Island Lake fairly shortly. So that's our objective. It is now 2 o'clock. So we've been on the trail 6 hours. And the bottom of this was 3.5. So to get to the top of it, it took us, it's probably only a half mile. It took us a little while. I think well, we started at 12:30 and it's 2 o'clock, so an hour and a half. So Little Sluice ain't no joke. It took us an hour and a half just to do Little Sluice. And I'm still climbing through the back end of it here. We got a sign on the tree up here. I think it says 4 miles. This is, let's see, I'll tell you, I can't read it from here. Private property. Next mile, it says. Yeah, we just might get some weather, guys. It's starting to get a little blustery, stormy. All right, I'm gonna put on a sweater, and I think I see water. We'll see in a little bit here. But our objective is out there in front of us, but I think it's a little ways. Quite a little ways, it looks like. I see water, and I think that water is Spider Lake. I think that's what they call this lake. And it appears we might be getting some rain squalls here. And I like to say it's gonna lighten up here for a little bit, because I think it does, but every time I say that, it's only for like not even 100 feet. And it's like, oh no, another rock garden. So I'll pick you up. I think we do, it does go a little easy here for a little ways. Then we drop down. We gotta make our way to Buck Island Lake is the next lake over. And we're gonna get up on a little ridge here, and we'll be able to see Buck Island here pretty soon. And I'll pick you up when we get over there. And there's a good obstacle going up through that. There's kind of like a V-notch into us. It's just squeeze and a V-notch at the same time, I guess. So I'll pick you up when we get to that, and that's coming up here real quickly. It's like we're driving through a lake on this section. The first time we came was the deepest I ever seen this section. I've never seen it as deep as that time. But I did pull everything off my floorboards in case it were to get wet. Still pretty deep. I'm up to my boat sliders. I guarantee you they don't float. Alright, let's get up here and we'll get Jen doing the water crossing. Clean all that cow poop off.
Right?
So hopefully that water crossing cleaned up all the cow stuff off the bike under chassis of my Jeep. Our next obstacle is right here. This is a nice little V-notch squeeze type situation. And I think, I'm hoping after this obstacle that we should be able to see our destination. And it's probably still a good mile away. So we might have a couple hours still to get there. That's what I just told Jen. I don't think we're that close yet, babe. We're close, but not that close. Try to get a little high left here because there's a big pumpkin here in the middle there.
Did you go left or right?
I started on the right, and then I moved to I came in the right and then crossed over to the left side because there's another pumpkin eater on the middle. So come in through the left, or the right, I'm sorry, come in through the right and then cross over after you get through that little rock garden, cross over to the left side, and you'll see it. I'm just going to clear it right now, the pumpkin eater.
Roger that.
Okay, a little bumpage on the rock sliders there. Nice camp spot right here. Somebody said, all right, we didn't make it this as far as we got. We're camping. Yeah, if the weather gets too bad, we might have to do something like that. And see my wet tire tracks on that wall, climbing that wall, so you can get over that diff eater.
I see it.
Let's see here, Jennifer. Alright. Now let's see if we can see our destination like I thought. We might have a little further to go before we can see it. Yeah, I think we gotta climb a few more of these granite steps here. We're gonna be in this granite for a little bit, and I'll pick you up when we get to a section where I know we can see Buck Island, and I'll show you where we're at. Alright, we're gonna just take our time, cruise through these steps. It's a lot of slabs, just granite slabs mainly, and then we should be able to see Buck Island shortly, and then we'll have to, I'm sure we're a couple hours away, and that's we're gonna make our way there, and hopefully before nightfall, because it's 2:30 in the afternoon. So if we get there in a couple hours, we'll be doing all right. That would be the target, and it's got to be only 5 miles or so, and not very far. We didn't cover too many miles, but a lot of boulders. We definitely climbed a lot of boulders. But that's the Rubicon. That's what we come for. Okay, I'll pick you up when we get around these slabs and we can see the lake. It's over there. See that snow on those mountains over there? It's underneath that. There's I don't remember the name of the river, but the Cascades and them snowy mountains cascades down into the Buck Island Lake, and it's very beautiful. So hopefully we find our spot that we like, and we'll see how it goes. I'll pick you up in a little bit, okay? Alrighty, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We just passed the 4.2 mile mark, and there's the lake out in front of us. So that's our destination, Buck Island Lake. So 3 o'clock. I bet you we got still another hour at least to get to that lake, because this is all pretty hardcore dropping through here. I think it's all granite steps and drops. And then when we get to the lake, the campsites we like all the way around the back side over there. Actually, I should scope out and see if anybody's camping over there. It does look like there's a tent in the spot that we like to camp in. Get a little closer here and I'm gonna break out the monocle or monocular or whatever it's called. Alright, I got a good view from here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna see if somebody's over there. Hold on, guys. Well, at least now we have our destination in sight. But Jennifer just got all sad because I told her it's still like 2 hours away. We got, it's 3:30, 3:20. So hopefully we get there by 5:30. We'll be doing good. If we beat that, I'll be real happy. But we got a lot of crawling to do to get there. And ain't none of it been easy. The Rubicon has been relentless. Alright, we won't be able to see the... maybe one more time I'll be able to see the lake, but it kind of disappears behind the trees for a while. But now we know we're going to be there, and at least we saw it. We know we're close. It gives us hope. And then we'll be so happy to spend 2 days there after all day on this trail. And we've only gone 1/3 of it, not even, maybe a little more better than 1/3. Alright, I'll pick you up when we get closer to the lake. Alright, it's 4:21 and we've made it to the dam of Buck Island Lake. You'll be able to see the dam structure right now come into view in front of us. Now, we like to camp on the other end of the lake. There's some nice, more private spots. And we're going to try to get over there. Hopefully nobody's at them spots. He said there was a group of 6 camping at the lake. So let's see if we can find that group of 6 and then camp somewhere where they're not. So now we got a nice little step over the dam because it's been eroded over the years, I think. There's the lake, Buck Island Lake. There's the dam structure. Ooh, we got some weather too. It's gonna be chilly. We gotta step over this. Step over the dam. And then we got a good, I think it's 2 or 3 obstacles that are really difficult that are between us and where we want to camp. So, it looks like somebody came not too long ahead of me because there's still wet water drippings on that crossing over the dam. Alright, let's see what these hard obstacles over here look like. These ones are usually pretty gnarly. And getting to camp, we just got to get on the other side of the lake for where we want to be at. And it could take us, I'm expecting another hour. I'm hoping it only takes us another hour. So we'll see. I'll pick you up when we come up on the good obstacles, okay? Alright, this is where we camped last time. We were at Buck Island. We like this spot. Nice. Yeah, the water was way up here. Yeah, the water was up here. Yeah, it's down a bit. And there's the Cascades we get to here. those Cascades over there. That'll be our serenade. It is 5:30. So what did I tell you guys? If we made it by 5:30, I'd be happy. It is 5:30. We made it by 5:30. We did not beat any speed records at all. It took us, I think, 2.5 hours to get from the 3 o'clock point I told you, where Jen was disappointed when I said 2 hours. It took us 2.5. So I was pretty close. 2 hours would have been good, but we had to do a lot of rock stacking, and the 5 or 6 obstacles to get to here are pretty tough, and tired, hangry, but you got it. You made it. Let's break camp. So I'm thirsty. I need a cocktail badly. Buckeye, this is the hardest one though. Then climbing out, maybe Cadillac. Big Sluice is a nice rock garden, but I think this is the hardest section. And if anything, well, I shouldn't say nothing, because if anything in front of us is as hard as, because everything behind us is harder than we've ever done it. It was harder than the first time, harder than it's the hardest time we've done it, I would say.
Yes.
That's my estimation. It's the hardest we've ever done it. So we got it here by 5:30. Started at 8 a.m. So you're talking about a full-time job getting from, we did, I don't know, it's probably 5.5 miles.
5.5 hard miles.
You can walk a lot faster.
Yes.
All right, I'm cold. I want to get set up in camp. I want to get cozy. It's time to get cozy. Cocktail hour. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's very bumpy this one.
Yeah, we might get some rain. We better hurry up.
I know.
Those clouds look rather ominous over there, and they are blowing in our direction. So yeah, we gotta hurry up. We gotta shake a leg. I think we might get some weather here in a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna get on.